DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a basic question. Can I lope 10 days as a burglar? We are on part 4. And let's see, burglope. It's technically, we're kind of into day 3.
I could eat anything right now.
Unlike the Bloodlust series, I haven't been able to completely sync this up where each part is a day. But, you know, we'll let it go how it goes. Okay, Will's hungry. We just lost Wellfed yesterday. I do remember that. Oh, we have 2 birch barks. That's we're very overburdened. I'd like to maybe drop some. See, on one hand, I want to drop some weight. On the other hand, we can't go back anywhere, so it's harder to leave things behind. We have looted this entire ridiculous establishment other than this microwave, which had nothing. So I'm kind of inclined to go. Now, I wanted to go to Coastal, not Mystery Lake yet again. Just, just break it up. Do we have a lot of water? We have a lot of water, so we can eat these salties. It'll be fine. A little crunch in your diet there, Will. It's kind of, chips, in my experience, like jerky, sure. Chips, not very filling. Like, if I'm hungry and I eat, any kind of potato chip, I'm hungry again. Like, it doesn't fill me up. But, I don't know. Maybe Will's constitution is different. So, one of the interesting wrinkles of this mode, which I highly recommend, guys, this mode is fun, is I want to know what the weather's like out, but if I leave, I can't come back. Now, my memory is that I have a fire burning, actually, in the barrel, and my intention was to leave. So we're just going to go. If the weather's bad, I guess we'll deal with it somewhere. Getting caught in a blizzard late in a zone could be devastating in this mode, because you may not have anywhere you can go back into to shelter. You can't go back into a location you've already been to. They're looking for you. They're looking for the burglar is the weak premise we're attaching. Gotten a lot of very nice comments over the past couple days on this series and this series and the Bloodlust series, and the comments for this series are coming from Patreons because they get to see it early. Comments on the Bloodlust series from nice people out there, and I just really want to thank everybody who does that. Yes, it helps the algorithm and all those silly things, but it also helps me. It's nice to know that what you're doing is resonating with somebody and making their day a little more interesting, or giving them a distraction, or something to laugh at, or something to smile at, or whatever. It's really, really great. I really appreciate that, because so much, my main job is writing, and so much of writing is very lonely in a way, because you write, months and months in my case before anybody ever really sees it, and so it's kind of like talking to no one. And to get the more immediate feedback that you guys have been giving me on, the series it's just really, really, really nice. And, the world could use more nice. Nice is not a bad thing. We're never so stocked up on nice that we can't use some more. So thank you all. You're very, very, very kind. I appreciate it. So, I mean, one of my big inspirations for this is Zach Nafane. And not that I'm trying to be Zach from a gameplay perspective or from a content creator perspective. He's far beyond me in those areas. I have to kind of do my own thing. But the idea that to give something back that Zach gave me, which was somewhere I could go, I could just put on Zach's videos when I was stressed out or tense or whatever, and just go here to this place and just listen to him. And he has, I envy his very soothing voice. He has a very, very, very soothing voice, and he's a very, very nice man. It's so surreal that I have been lucky enough, very, very lucky enough, to go from someone who listened and watched Zach on YouTube to being able to see his streams to becoming a mod on his streams is just crazy. And, you know, I'm very, very fortunate for that. Very appreciative. I ran into Zach online anyway, because last year he did a challenge where he challenged Voyager level Twitch streamers to try to survive 10 days on YouTube. Try to survive 10 days on Interloper, excuse me, YouTube. And gave us all like the same spawn, and there were 10 Voyager players and 10 Interloper players. And I think he did a study and wrote a paper on some kind of behavioral situation. But that was how I first got connected with him. That's how I met the other hobbits. The other hobbits are Corwin Thistle, Very Tiny Burb, and the Peach Bee. All three of them also streamed. All four of us were Voyager players. Kirk Stevens was... I don't actually remember if Kirk Stevens was in that challenge, but that is definitely how I came to know Kirk. And The Long Dark has just done a lot of really nice things for me. So all of this feels like maybe giving a little bit back. But I'm having a blast. Like, it's not like I'm giving something up here. I'm having so much fun. Now, yet again, I don't know where I am. The weather is making me nervous. I should probably stop and make a tea, because I have a feeling this is going to get worse in a minute. And I need to not lose this road. I see a wolf up there too, so I got to have a torch or something to deal with him. Yeah, can we just do this? I'll probably do the birch bark. Try to cut off. I'm inevitably, I think, going to get cold, so try to cut off some of the damage from that. Maybe we drop a little weight. I don't really want to. Well, we can throw a fur in there. That's very heavy. And can you place... Ooh, the potato takes so long to cook, though. Place this. Toss that. Maybe place... Can we use the pot to cook up the...
Never been so hungry in my life.
Peaches. Wow, we're smashing open. We have a can opener. %36% was lost. Pick that up. Give me the other tea. We'll warm that up. How many torches do we have? 3. We'll grab a few. As I said, I think yesterday, I like to leave a fire with a little bit of time on it in some scenarios so that I can go back to it if I need to. That seems good. Warm it up with a little regen. We'll deal with Mr. Wolf here. There's a stick that I can have for later. We might be 1/8 of a mile an hour faster now. God, I have no idea where I am. None. Yeah, thank you. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for a wolf like you to come into my life. Why did you run in the stupidest, worst place? Haven't you ever heard of running past me? Now we gotta do this again. Yeah. Let me see if I can get you angled a bit better. No! I hate you. Well, get ready to hear this a bunch of times. I didn't even get the music that time. There it is. I'm gonna try to angle it this way. Go that way. There you go, Fido. Good job. Dumbass wolf. A little distance. God, I hope this ends up going somewhere. So I would get a lot of comments on Twitch about, and I talked about this a little bit in the previous series, but this one is the one that's really hammered it home for me. Because we've spent a lot of time in Pleasant Valley in all 3 series. And, you know, people are like, oh, Dunn, you're a Loper, you're a Loper. No, I play Loper, but I don't think I am a Loper. Not yet. The map knowledge is just not strong enough for me to consider myself that. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. And I'm starting to think that I need to drop some weight. I need to get lighter. Let's sort by weight. No, by weight. There we go. Alright, well maybe I don't need 30 sticks. I hate it, but maybe I don't need all that water. Maybe I don't need 10 cloth. I might lose this torch while I was doing that. Yep. It is what it is. Good pile of crap back there. I guess leaving piles of crap outside is what I'll have to do. I'm a big believer in the pile of crap system. I use it on Twitch all the time. I leave just random piles of stuff all over the place. And then when I come back to that trailer or Camp HQ or something later, I'm like, oh, wow, great. Look at all this great stuff that I left myself. It's like it's almost like a little Christmas morning. It's like a present. Hard to do that here because I can't go back into anything. I have zero idea what I'm going to see when I get to the top of this hill, other than more trees and snow. More trees and snow. Where the heck did I end up going? Okay, alright, I see the road. I see the main road, because I can see the power lines. That's what I'm looking for. The problem is, I would very much like to warm up. Oh, that tea's already cold. I'd love to warm up, but there may be one building left in Pleasantville that I think I didn't go into. Yeah, I went in the church. I went in the good house. I went into the bingo parlor, and I went into the gas station. I think the house on the other side of the bridge is burned down. But I think there's a house in town I haven't been in. Just save a little time cutting across the field here. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about blizzarding. It hasn't made up its mind. I can see the bridge. See the flag, the red flag. Alright, that's good. That's good. We are okay. Eat. And repeat. So, I don't know how eventful an episode today is going to be. I'm kind of hoping not that eventful, to be honest with you. You know, I'd really like to just make a good, steady progress towards our goal. So, do I stop? If I stop to warm up, this blizzard could decide to show up. I could try to push through to coastal.
I could eat a horse.
And I will warm up in the mine. It appears I've made my decision. Sometimes I'm as surprised as you are, folks. But it appears I've made my choice.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I will definitely get cold. There's no way I'll get there. Now this building I think is burned down. Yeah, it is. This is boarded up. I don't think I've ever seen this not boarded up. Okay, no Borky boys over here. I appreciate that. No bear, no bear, no bear, no bear, no bear. Once we get into this mine, we can kiss Pleasant Valley goodbye forever. And enter a map that we have not entered in the Cant Go Back series. A map I really like, which is Coastal Highway, which also brings us closer to one of my favorite maps, Desolation Point. I'm a fan of DP. I'm not ashamed to tell you. But I remember when I first started with the Long Dark, I got it as part of like a Steam sale or something. I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. Like, I didn't really know what I was buying. And I tried it, and I was immediately fascinated by it. I think I did story mode first. And I did some of Chapter 1, and I didn't really connect with that. I loved the intro sequence with Astrid and Will, but after that, Grey Mother wants me to go get this and go that, get that, and I kind of lost interest and I started trying survival. And I played, I think I went straight to Voyager first, got my butt kicked, went down to Pilgrim, and I liked Pilgrim. Like, I'm like, oh, this is interesting, and like, you know, I can't handle the wolves, they're too hard for me, and you know, the bear and stuff, but I can just handle the survival part. And I played it for a little bit that way. And my start was in, it's funny how well you remember these things. My start was in Mountain Town. And as far as I really knew, I kind of didn't understand that there were other maps. And I got to a point in Mountain Town. I just want to make sure I have another torch if I need it. These torches suck. So we need to do this quickly, dude. Thank you. Thank you. I will continue this riveting story in a moment. Please hurry up. Please hurry up. Please hurry up. Yes, that was an excellent way for you to walk. I'm actually going to let the torch go. Because the torch sucks anyway. We're home free now.
I need to find food.
And I remember when I got to the gas station in Mountain Town. And then I started looking around that area, and then you find the rope climb. What is this? What is this rope climb? Can you go down this rope? I went down the rope. I'm like, oh my god, what is this place? And then, oh wow, there's another rope over there. You can go up that rope. And then I went up the rope and into the cave, and there's a whole nother place you can go. Like, I really didn't get it, that there were all these other maps. I mean, it's, when you first boot up, I think it's, you know, you have the map screen, but I didn't really pay attention to that. And so that really excited me. Like, I was really, you know, fascinated by that. But I reached a point where Pilgrim wasn't interesting. And I didn't really want to explore the game on Pilgrim. And I tried doing Voyager, and it was too hard because the wolves kept killing me. And then I saw some of Zach's videos, and I started picking up, you know, tricks. Not cheats, but just tactics, because the game doesn't tell you a lot, which I actually like about it.
Anything right about now.
And Zach really opened up the game for me. Like, he unlocked the game. You know, it was like in locked mode, and then he gave it a key and like, no, here's the whole game for you. I'm like, oh wow, here is the whole game. And not long after that, he put his challenge out. And so when I started streaming The Long Dark regularly, I had less than 100 hours of playtime in the game. I had only been to 4 or 5 maps. I didn't know where anything was. I had never killed, I had never made the bow. I had never killed anything other than a rabbit. I didn't know about the backpack or, all this great stuff. And so it was fun to go on this kind of journey of just learning the game and exploring the game. And that's where I am now, learning and exploring still. There's still so much of this stupid, godforsaken map that I don't know. And, that's what I love about it. Wow. I mean, I probably should take a few, right? And then despite the fact that I could just say I left 2, I will drop 2. Okay, we've dropped our 2 rocks. We are entering the mine. And we have a lantern? We do not have a lantern. So I guess the first thing we're doing is making a fire. Using one of our matches, which is dumb, but... whatevs. So, story time, I guess, which I do story time a lot. I talk a lot. Why? Oh my gosh. I can't make a fire in here? Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. I have the 1 flare and the matches. Oh no! And I can't go back outside to make a fire. Oh no, I made it dramatic. And I can't sleep because I don't have a bedroll. Not that I know why I want to sleep, but... Alright, well that means we're not going to be doing much looting. Oh, Dunn, you've done it again. Oh my goodness. I feel like I want to eat something. Eat the low condition chips. Eat the other chips too. Alright. You drink. Alright, let's try to do this as smart as possible. How deep in can we get? Before I can almost see. Like, you guys can't see anything, and I'm very sorry for that. Alright. This sucks. Oh, this sucks. Hacksaw. Hacksaw hype.
What have we here?
Oh, thank God the baseball cap. Now I'm really frickin' safe. I forgot you can't make a fire in here. Any good? I really don't need another sewing kit. That feels blasphemous to say, but I don't need another sewing kit. I don't think I need some scrap. I got a hacksaw if for some reason I decide to forge in DP. I don't need to pick up too much coal. Oh, I love it. Hey, dude. Thanks for nothing. Humans are useless, man. Really be anything. Wow. Never change, Interloper. It's funny though, when I play Interloper, I sometimes complain about the lack of loot, and then when I play Voyager, I complain because there's too much loot. Stalker loot is probably the best loot, because you get guns too. I guess this wasn't that dramatic. I got here with plenty of torchlight left. But I find Stalker annoying too because of the wolves. Not that, like, for the most part, wolves will kill you. But a lot of times they're just annoying, and more wolves, to me, doesn't make the game harder. It just makes it more tedious. Alright, well I guess I will use this to start a fire.
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
That's done.
Throw a cedar in there. We grabbed a bunch of coal, so grab one of those. Please be quiet, you noisy piece of nonsense over there. Thank you. Okay. This time I'll do the potato. And maybe get some of our water back. I kind of do want to heat up this tea, though. You can go here. And yeah, let's get some of our water back. Get some nice skillet water. You know that's going to be tasty. I'll reacquire my rocks from earlier. Can I make anything rose hips?
Feels like night is coming.
Yep. We'll be hitting a trailer here plenty soon there, William. Weather got good though. Unless it's gonna be it's gonna get Aurora-y. There. Take the water, take that. Eat that. Give me torches. If anyone has scienced out if the potatoes stay warm longer than other items, can you put that in the comment? I'm very interested to know. My assumption is that everything that you warm up stays warm the same amount of time, but it's probably not that. I mean, for all I know, certain teas stay warmer than other teas. Very, very pretty. I'm consistently struck by, you know, the beauty of this game. The art style allows it to be timeless. It was a very smart decision on their part. The beauty is often stark, but sometimes it's true, you know, it's like a beautiful sunrise or a beautiful sunset. But even this is just gorgeous. Now. Ah, jeez. What a jerk. Dude. That was just rude, man. Please don't reset too close to me. You're making me nervous, man. This clear sky is making me nervous. see something. Can't tell. What are you? Deer? Here's Casa de William for the night here. There, rose hips here. Alright, you have my permission to Aurora now. So pretty. Look at that. Wind appears to be 0 at the moment, which is also awesome. Quickly, please. I don't know if I want to do anything with this fire yet. I just didn't want to make the decision.
Come on. Turned out pretty well.
Just 2 sticks. That an hour. I call this the You're Dead song. You're dead. It's a good song though.
I might have to drop some gear.
Now you're fine. Hello. Oh shit, I didn't drop my rocks. Sorry about that. Rocks have been dropped. That's it, huh? Little surprise goodies underneath the chair. Nope. Got a bed, that's what's important. I'm probably gonna let this fire go. I did. Let's see. We are going to eat. Not a lot left. Let's eat these sardines. In case they're a problem. At 86%. Guess get what you can out of the dog food. I'm counting on Coastal to kind of restock our pantry. The pantry we're carrying around. Do some of these sodas for the calendar. Let's grab 9 out. Days 13, 17. Okay. If I walk out the door to see what it's like outside, can I tell, like, from here? No. If I leave, I can't come back in. It does look like I could maybe mag lens. It doesn't look too windy. Oh, we have Wellfed again, by the way. It's back. I feel like the Wellfed Panic is very overrated. Alright, so in the interest of expediency, I think we're gonna go here. Will of course be tremendously dramatic about this. This is my only long dark skill that I have like confidence in is goading. I'm not overburdened thanks to Wellfed. Do I need to take that rope though? I don't think so. Will, you are tremendously dramatic. Are you serious? It's always the last, like, 10 feet. Yep, always the last 10 feet. Fine. 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 This is fine. This is fine. Alright, let's break the window.
My finger.
Shut up. Okay. What do we got here, Will? Was this worth 2 rocks?
Ah, damn, that's smarts.
Okay, people who say Astrid complains more than Will are not playing Will enough. That's it, huh? All my rocks back, man. Alright, Will. If we have... Yes, okay. I have enough bandages. I will do this for you. Don't ever say I didn't do anything nice for you, okay? I kind of forgot to check my clothes. Let's check the clothes quick. Not better. Not better. Not better. Why am I carrying all this? Why is the t-shirt so good? Why is it so warm? I'm confused by that. I could go with this, though. And maybe just harvest the t-shirt. And harvest the dress shirt. I'd like to build some underwear out of all this extra clothes I have. Oh yeah, we have these now. Repair those. Nice. This is in good shape. Give this a nip and a tuck here. Those sprains probably would have healed.
Could eat anything.
Of course, Will is hungry and he needs us to know. Oh, jeez. I just wanted to know where you were. Oh, no! I can't go back in! I can't go back in! Oh my god. God, do I love this mode. Oh, that was great. Wow. My heart is pounding. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad I remembered I couldn't go back in. And the other 2 houses were burned out. Anytime the bear has aggroed me, my goal is always to just go somewhere he can't get to, like break his pathing. Like get up on a rock, get up on something, you know, and like just make it so that he can't reach you. Because you're not going to outrun him. Now this car, I call this the Mayor of Coastal Highways car. This car is usually better than average. This is coal. So I'm going to use the 2 rocks. Now, I talked you up, car. God, why do I bother? Why do I bother being the hype man for you guys? Oh, you have a book and I can't even freaking reach it. I can't go back in to get it. Yep, that's it. Thanks for nothing, Mayor of Coastal Highway. Alright, I don't have a flare. I do have a good amount of matches. I'm going to use one. I think. 29 matches, day 3 and change. There's a non-zero chance this torch is going to get blown out even if I light it. Just so afraid of this approach to the gas station. We don't have a torch or a flare anymore. Let's maybe come in a bit high, get some intel.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Aha, okay. There is a jerk there. Alright, we're doing this. And I'd rather kind of come at him so that I don't startle him. And he goes immediately into charge mode. To give him enough distance to see us. God, they're so stupid sometimes, though. See me! How do you not see this giant man walking around with a flaming torch? And you ran away, right? Why? I don't get you. You guys are dumb. Okay, rocks. Technically, they're stones. I have never once called them that. Drop them. Okay, if we're gonna get good stuff, it's gonna be here. Put that on the counter. Chippy chips. Hill. I always feel like that would be a good place to like put a stem or something.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Ah, you're fine. I'll let you know when it's time to eat. Sometimes there's water in there. It's only 0.06 non-potable. I don't think it's worth pulling out. I might accidentally drink it. I don't want to do that. Got that bear. Bears are just such a great source of excitement. And meat. But not in this run. Wires. Thanks. Alright. Once again, I'm just gonna throw this in here, throw my match in this barrel so that we don't lose it, since we took the time to light it. We may end up not doing anything with it, but I don't want to make that decision yet. It'll get us a few torches, nothing else.
That did it.
Did. Make some skillet water. I don't know why I'm making so much water. I guess I could store it outside. It should freeze, but it doesn't. It should freeze solid if you leave water outside. I guess I don't know that it doesn't. Maybe it does. You'd have to thaw it out. I don't think so, though. Thanks. Interloper loot is always just like, screw you, pal.
Never would have thought to look here.
You get nothing. Here. You've already got 3 toques. Here's another one. How about that? See? Don't say I didn't give you anything. Yeah. Thanks a lot. It's so many locked lockers when I don't have any crowbar. Thanks, though. Candy bar under here? Nope. It's a can. And a soda behind it. That might be it. Oh, I didn't do this. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Of course, a fuse. We can't go anywhere without finding a fuse. God forbid. Ooh, cheeky. We already had one. Very cheeky hacksaw there. Put that there. What's that? And that's it, huh? Okay.
I could eat anything right now.
Could have been worse. Yes. Kind of hoping for like a big turkey dinner or something, but I guess not. Are you done? You're almost done. I'm done. Eat the candy bar. Okay. Let the water finish. How much water do we have? Almost 6 liters. All right, I'm going to grab an hour here, and I think we're going to call this one here. Let's get that hour, and then we'll look at our final numbers. All right, so, hey, we went from Signal Hill through the mine, where we only had a flare. Had a narrow near miss with a bear. And now we're in the gas station of Coastal Highway with lots and lots of places to search. Now, I do think we need to be careful to not search everywhere. We need to leave ourselves a couple places we can get into on our way back. Because I think what we're going to do is go coastal to Crumbling to DP, fully loot DP, then come back. And we need to leave ourselves a waypoint in coastal, or excuse me, Crumbling, either the basement or the cave. And then a couple waypoints here, and then we'll head over through Ravine into Mystery Lake. And, you know, as a burglar, we just have to keep moving. We have to keep moving. So we could conceivably forge while we're in DP. A hatchet wouldn't be bad. Be better on defense. I think I would feel better. But anyway, those are some tomorrow problems. I think that's it for us for today. It's just, what day technically is it? This day? I feel like it's day 4, but whatever. That's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for the incredible support that you guys have been showing me. I really, really, really appreciate it. If you can do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, those all help me. And I will be back tomorrow with more Long Dark. So thanks very much for watching. Stay safe. Take care of each other. Hope you have a great day. and I'll see you next time.